Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I put it on my page and I hope this thing don't lag. Well, anyway, how are you guys doing? I put some information out and a lot of people are wondering why. But anyway, I cut to the chase. Now, we're seeing what's going on this summer. It's very hot, right? A lot of people are wondering. It's not normal what we're seeing. Now, what we're not looking at, meaning majority of the people, is that they're not looking at the sun. They're paying attention to the heat, but they're not looking at, not really doing any research on what's really going on with the sun. Now, the sun is acting in a way I've never seen before. Now, I know it sounds crazy, guys, but the planet is actually not getting hotter. It's actually getting colder. You're probably be like, what? Yes, ice glacier have actually shown that the planet is going through a cooling process. We're going into a mini ice age. No, but summer is going to be crazy. The sun is acting weird, folks. Tomorrow we're going to have a very... Stay out of the sun. An EMP is going to hit Earth. We're going to get hit with an EMP. It's going to weaken or electromagnetic field. It's going to weaken the what protect us from the sun ray. This EMP is coming actually from the sun. The frequency of Earth is going to go crazy. It's going to go out of control. People are going to be acting so crazy tomorrow and wondering why they're acting so stupid. But this is what's coming. The libtards are going to go bonkers. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm actually just saying it for what it is. A lot of people ask me, why do I call people libtards, whatever? It's for the people who are unaware. They pretend like they know what's going on, but they really have no clue. They're completely clueless. So it's like word salad every time you talk to these people because of the mental gymnastic they put you through, because they have no idea what they're talking about. They think they do. And that's a lot of people. That's actually most people in our society today. They really think they know what's going on. And I'm not patting myself in the back saying, oh, you know what's going on, but I'm not saying that. I've done my research. I've done my reading. I've done my due diligence. Most people get their information from the media. So it's what the media want to give them. They digest that. And they try to repeat what the TV is saying, that word salad. And the mental gymnastic they put you through, you just don't want to deal with it, because you know for a fact it's just word salad. It's just gibberish. Most people have no idea what's going on. Actually, I would say 99.9% of the population don't. The sun is behaving in a way we have never seen before, and it's based off the binary system. A bigger sun is interacting with the sun that we're used to seeing, which cause our sun to behave weird. And the EMP that's going to hit Earth tomorrow will weaken our electromagnetic field. Stay out the sun tomorrow, folks. Stay out the sun. These libtards are going to go bonkers. The frequency of Earth is going to go crazy. And they're going to wonder why they're behaving so weird. Animals are going to behave weird. People are going to behave weird tomorrow. In the next 3 to 4 days, we're going to have a 6.3 magnitude quake. We're going to have a lot of quakes at the end of this week. Big quakes are coming. This is what's coming this week, folks. We're not prepared for this, but we just have to learn to adjust to what's really going on. They don't want you to know this information. They really don't. Folks, there's no such thing as climate change. Get it out of your mind. Earth been through this before. We're going to go through it again. But we've been through this thousands of years ago. The only reason why they incorporate climate change in the chaos we're going to experience, that it seems like it's our fault, is so they can monetize it and get money out of your pocket. Climate change is the boogeyman, according to the media. So because of climate change, it's our fault. We did this. So because we did this, we have to pay for it. No. The boogeyman is the sun. The real boogeyman, folks, it's the sun. Our climate on our planet change due to our sun. If our sun is acting bonkers, our climate is going to be bonkers. It's not going to be our fault. But they can't tell you that. They really can't. Because it doesn't fit with the agenda. They can't sell it to you and monetize it the way they want if they tell you the truth. They can't do that. Climate change, it's our fault, and we're the reason why Earth is behaving the way it's behaving. So because it's our fault, we have to figure out ways to get in your pocket. Through insurance, especially through insurance, automobile insurance. Yes, you burn a carbon tax, you pay a carbon tax in your insurance because it's your fault. Where every time you drive a car, it's human fault why the planet is behaving the way it's behaving. So we have to charge you. But realistically, folks, it's not our fault. The boogeyman is not us. It's our sun. And it's behaving extremely weird. Again, don't stay in the direct sunlight tomorrow. People are going to be acting so crazy, wondering why they are acting this way, because they are vibrating at a lower frequency. We are all connected to this planet, folks, through vibration. We are. So if Earth frequency and vibration is get distorted tomorrow, which it will, big time, what do you think? How do you think humans are going to behave? How do you think animals are going to behave? And we're all connected. See, a person like me who's aware of what's happening tomorrow, it's not going to really affect me because I'm already going to be in that frame of mind, knowing what's coming and knowing what not to do. I'm not going to be in the sunlight tomorrow. Yeah, I can't really avoid the sun, but I'm not going to just lay out in it and soak up the sun because I know what's coming tomorrow. When that EMP hit Earth, holy moly, this spiking of Earth frequency is going to get out of control. The atmosphere, folks, is the best way I can put it. Earth atmosphere at this point, it's like it's singing in a way where there's so much particles right now in the atmosphere in a way we have modern human have never seen before. Earth, it's like, but it's a good thing for Earth. Earth is enjoying this. It really is. It's just what comes with it for humans is not pretty. Nature always wins. I know that. So when those quakes at the end of this week start popping off, possibility of tsunami, volcano, and those things are what kill human being, kill our species, kill it off. Natural disasters. But in a way, Earth is enjoying it. It really is. So folks, don't get tied into the whole climate change crap. Don't do that. It's not real. Don't buy into it. We're not the reason why the planet is behaving the way the planet is behaving. The reason why the planet is behaving the way the planet is behaving is because of 7 planets, 4 moons, and a binary system, and a binary star, which interact with our solar system every 3,600 years. You want to know more? Go check out Sumerian history. The Sumerian been through this. They have. And now it's our turn. And we can't, there's not enough money. The elites know that. There's not enough money they can pay. There's not enough influence that they have that they could stop this with. They can't stop this. They really can't. And they know that. So, because they know that, and they really don't want you to know what's really happening, they're just going to lie. And they're just going to lie. And they're going to capitalize on this big time. Because it's our fault why this is happening. We're the reason for the climate being discombobulated, acting crazy. So because we're the reason, we have to tax you. We have to get in your pocket. That's the agenda with these people. But folks, it's not our fault. The real boogeyman, once again, it's the sun. And it's going to get worse. Once again, folks, mark my word, the planet is not getting hotter. The planet is getting colder. We're going to go into a mini ice age. The winters are going to go going to be crazy, extremely cold, and it's going to be bad. When it hits summertime, this is what we're going to experience during summer. The heat is going to be ridiculous because during summer, the sun decides to behave weird. Electromagnetic pulses are going to be flying away from our sun towards Earth, which will weaken our electromagnetic field. Allow the sun rays to go through it, more sun rays, UV rays to go through it. And the frequency of Earth is going to be highly affected. The vibration, which in turn will make these libtards go bonkers. Animals act weird. The people who, this is what it will do to the people with, the people on a higher level of consciousness and really know what's going on. They're going to see it for what it is. And they're going to see everything that they've done, all the research they've done over the years, is everything is just going to be unveiled to these people. Because they're going to be in that space, that vibration, where they're not going to be behaving in a weird, obnoxious way. They won't, because they're actually vibrating at a higher frequency. The people at the low frequency, especially people who are stressed over bills, stressed because of their spouse, you get my point. They're constantly stressed. They have no time to relax and actually get in sync with the planet. These people are going to go bonkers because they're not in sync with the planet. Their vibration and the planet vibration are not on the same page. Their vibration is extremely low. But this is what's coming, folks. So tomorrow, look out for weird behaviors from people. A lot of people. Because it's coming. Stay out the direct sunlight tomorrow. At the end of this week, we're going to see quake 6.0 and higher. A lot of them. Possibility of tsunami, volcano eruption. This is what's going to happen this week. So I'm just passing on that information to you guys. And don't ask me where I get this information from or who the source is. You're at the source, folks. You're at the source. I just enjoy doing my due diligence and what's really going on. I don't want to listen to the lamestream media. I don't want that because I know who they are. After the Federal Reserve Act of 1913, J.P. Morgan bought up every single media station. Let it and give it to you. Now they're giving it to you like you have choices. Oh, I have the choice of this. No, you don't have any choices. You think you have choices? No. How can slaves have choices? It's an illusion of choice. But they're all owned by the same people, controlling the same narrative. Same people. The same people who are printing the money are the same people own the media, folks. When are you guys going to wake up to this? They can say whatever they want and have you believe whatever they want. And they're doing it because you believe in climate change. You'd be stupid to believe in climate change. I'm going to be honest with you. You'd be stupid. Yes, climate is changing. But the climate change that they're pitching and they're selling, you'd be stupid to buy that. It's not our fault, man. This happened before. It's going to happen again. But don't fear this, folks, because these are the times that people are going to be talking about this for thousands of years to come. The sightings of UFOs, extraterrestrial, is off the chain. I see them all the time. People are going to be, these times are now being documented for future generation, future humans to read about. Because we have read about these times. Duh, in the Bible. Duh, it's in the Bible. These stories, folks, are in the damn Bible. That happened thousands of years ago. Now we're living it. Great time to be alive. It is. I know that because I'm aware of the time that we're in. I am. It's an apocalyptic time. Enjoy it. Don't fear it. As long as you're aware, awareness. Awareness. I cannot stress that word enough. Be aware of the times we're living in. Be aware of your environment. And be aware of the fact you should not be in the sun, the direct sunlight, tomorrow. You shouldn't. All right? And you'll see why. Because tomorrow I'll give you guys some homework. Start looking around at people. Look at their faces. Look at their demeanor. Look at their behavior. And I promise you one thing you're going to notice. A lot of them are going to be acting weird and crazy. Because when that EMP hit, whew, and the frequency spike, oh my God, these libtards are going to go bonkers. Because they're already vibrating at a low frequency. Because we're all connected to the planet, folks. Whales are gonna act weird too. Because whales been acting very weird for the past couple of weeks now in the water. And the fishermen, they have no clue why. I know why. The elites know why. But they don't want you to know. They don't. Because of one word. Control. You cannot control a nation of intellectual people who are highly conscious. It's impossible. But you can control the nation of sheeps very, very easily. So you have to create a nation of sheeps to control them. And how do you create a nation of sheeps? Through the media, the news, entertainment, you name it. The distractions, it's everywhere. And that's how you create a nation of sheeps. Because you can control them. It is what it is, folks. So, tomorrow, enjoy the day. Don't fear it. Try to stay away from the direct sunlight. God bless you guys, man. And I appreciate it. I get a lot of emails and a lot of direct messages. I can't answer all of them. I really can't. But it get overwhelming. But I really do appreciate it, guys. And to see that actually people actually listen to me, and I've been putting out this message for like 15 years now to people. When I started, I was the craziest person on this planet. And everything I've said for the past 15 years is now coming true. Now, who's crazy, me or you? Everything I've predicted and I've said that's going to happen is happening right now. In front of our eyes. Daddy's coming home. Yep. And he's going to want his gold. And Daddy ain't on a horse blowing trumpet. He's in a spacecraft because I've seen them many, many times. And I can't say this freely. I'm here. I don't care how people look at me. Yeah, I've seen aliens. I see them all the time. They're here. And trust me, you guys have no idea what's in store. You think it's bad yet? Just hold on and enjoy the ride. But make it fun. Okay? God bless y'all. Y'all stay safe.